What is up, guys? This is Ahoy here today, and I'm going to be doing an McPVP gameplay commentary today. Today I'm playing a match as the Kit Grandpa, and this match was from a while ago. As you can see, the mushroom biomes are present in this gameplay. And I was teamed up with Aunt Pooh, who is a lumberjack in this gameplay. And we start off, we go to this forest near a mushroom biome, right over here, and Aunt Pooh just quickly cuts down one tree since he's a lumberjack. And before I get into talking about the gameplay and stuff like that, I am going to just give you a bit of information about the giveaway that I'm going to be doing. So basically what I'm going to be doing is the giveaway, as I said in a couple of my last videos, it's a 50 subscriber giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away 3 kits to 3 lucky subscribers. So yes, you do have to be subscribed to win the kit giveaway. So make sure that you are subscribed so that you can win that giveaway. And yeah, I will be doing the kit giveaway in just 3 days, and I'll be posting a video with the winner. So be ready to see that giveaway. So if you have not yet entered the giveaway, you go into my last video after this one, or before this one, the episode 17, I think. It's the chameleon win. So go into that video and comment with your IGN and the kit that you would like if you win the giveaway. So yeah, that'll be being given away in a few days, 3 days I think. And also, I'm sorry guys, I haven't posted a video in quite a while, and that is for a few reasons. The first one being that I've been on Christmas break. I really haven't had much time to, edit videos and stuff. I've been recording a lot of games, so I've had a lot of time to play. I've mainly just been trying to store up a bunch of videos on my hard drive that I got for Christmas. So if you didn't know that, I have a 500 gigabyte external hard drive that I store all my videos on, all my gameplay, so that whenever I want to do a commentary, which is usually sometimes, I usually like to do them when I'm not playing Hunger Games, but I've usually been playing a lot recently, just playing a lot of games. But I'm going to be editing a few, and there will be a couple of commentaries up, usually my normal schedule. But I'm going to let you guys know one thing. I won't be posting much videos once I get back from winter break, because I'm going to be, it's my second semester of my sophomore year, so I'm going to really be focusing on getting really good grades and stuff. So I probably won't be able to post as much videos as I would like to, but I will still be able to post maybe 1 video a week, which would be pretty useful. So, being said, let's get into the gameplay here. So I'm the Grandpa Kit, and as you can see, the Grandpa Kit actually has a couple of uses. I really like it because if you have a teammate and your player is running away from you, you can hit your teammate up with the Grandpa stick, and they will be boosted far ahead of the person, so I can knock them back, and you guys can sort of play ping pong. So this player actually comes out of the water, and my teammate Aunt Pooh takes him out. So congratulations to Aunt Pooh for getting that kill. And this game, we did pretty well. Aunt Pooh ends up dying to a team of 2. But I end up winning the game. It was a pretty good win. I had a couple of tough fights. And then we encounter this guy. And he was actually a pretty decent fight, but Aunt Pooh takes him out. Actually, no, I take him out. I get the kill, but Aunt Pooh did a lot of damage to him. And he actually had enough leather for me and Aunt Pooh to each make ourselves a leather chestplate. So if you guys didn't know, I've been on break. I've been skiing. It's been perfect weather for skiing, so I've been having fun skiing and stuff like that. And that's why I really haven't been able to post many videos. I do enjoy, I have been playing a lot of games, and I have quite a few gameplays stored up on my hard drive, so I'll be editing those, and next video will be up probably in a couple of days. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. See what I feel. So I'm making a chestplate here. We have our leather chestplates, and we're pretty set to go get a couple kills. If you didn't know, the new kit came out actually yesterday. It's called the Salvager Kit. And what this kit does, I've watched a few videos. I haven't been able to play it at all because I've been away from my computer. But I've watched a few a few reviews of the giveaway, or not the kit, the giveaway, not the kit. Blah, not the giveaway, but the kit. And basically what this kit does, you can take items and put them in your anvil and restore them back to their natural resources. Like if you get a bucket and you don't need, like you say, you get a couple stacked up buckets that you don't really only need one. Like you say, you get 4 stacked buckets, but you usually find them from dungeons. So this would be really useful if you encounter a couple dungeons. You can find a bucket and enter it, place it in your anvil, and it will give you the 3 iron back. And also, a cool thing that I found out is that you can take your compass and other enemies' compasses and place them in the anvil and get 1 iron ingot out of each compass. So it's really useful for people that like to hunt like me. Really give more people more a more desire to go hunting and get more kills, because you can easily get full iron if you get enough compasses. And a lot of people have compasses. You just get a couple of kills, you usually get about 20 compasses, and that's more than enough, usually enough to get full iron if you have just a couple of ingots stored up. So we encounter this team of 2 in this ravine here. I run in to their little cave where they're smelting their iron, and I take out Mimi rocks, and I open into 2 crafting benches, and I mean, I probably could have still taken the other player out, but I wanted to re-soup and stuff. But Ampu does that. I don't know how he died to this player, but I come up and just kill that player in 1 shot. So it was kind of unfortunate that Ampu died. I think they had a pretty tough fight. I didn't really see because I was trying to refill my soups. If I hadn't clicked into those crafting benches, you know, maybe Ampu would have survived and we would have been able to team together and he might have been able to win this game, but it's too bad that he died to that guy. So I just skipped the part where I smelted all the iron. I have full iron armor now, and I just towered out of that ravine, going on the hunt, and I actually fight a player before I get to the feast, which is actually my hardest fight of the game. So congrats to you. I think your name was Goats, Mr. Goats King or something, but you were a great fight. King of Goats, you were a great fight there. Probably one of my hardest fights that I've had, so I'm just trying to smelt some food so I can have some good saturation food, because if you didn't know, I think I've talked about it in some of my other videos, but there's a hidden hunger bar above your normal hunger bar called your saturation level, and basically steak and cooked foods have really high saturation, which saturation is how long it takes for your hunger to go down after you eat a food. A good example of this is stew saturation is 0. So basically, once you drink a stew to refill your hunger will immediately start going down because there's nothing to keep it. There's no invisible hunger bar. So yeah, that's also if you see me eat a piece of cooked food before I go into a fight, if I only have a half of hunger missing, that's because I don't want my saturation to cause my hunger to go down during the fight, because you always want to have full hunger during the fight. I learned that from Cure Mat, and it's just sort of basic Minecraft concepts. You always want to have full hunger so you can get that regen, because it can really help you out. So I start fighting this Viper, King of Goats, and I'm getting under him in the water, comboing him well. I don't think he knew that to get under someone will give you farther reach. And if you didn't know that, whenever you're fighting someone in the water, you always want to be lower than them, because the lower you are, like even if you're in a hole and you're swinging, if you have found that people can hit you better when you're lower than them. So you always want to be lower than the player. If you can get under them in the water, just #1 PvP tip that I've learned. So we start to fight on the above ground, and I don't know what he's doing. I probably could have taken him out, but I try to run away. And I really am trying to use my grandpa's stick to refill my soups, and I quickly refill, get all my soups back, and go for the kill. I come up on him, and he decides to not fight me in the water, because I think he's realizing that I am a great fighter in the water, so I combo him very well in the water. He didn't get a single hit on me here. He's trying to refill, and he tries to run. I hit him a couple times. He runs over here and stops to refill, and this is when he makes a fatal mistake by stopping to refill. You always want to F5 twice to make sure that your opponent is a clear distance away from you to be able to refill your soups, because you don't want to be close enough to them so that they can combo you like I did to him. So I take him out with only using one of my soups, which is pretty easy kill once I got him, got that combo on him while he was refilling. So the feast is starting in just 45 seconds, so I need to hightail it over there. I'm pretty close at this point to the feast, and I can just see it over there. And I start to notice that there's water all around there, and I've noticed in the kill feed that there's been a Poseidon, so I need to make sure that I'm playing this safe. So I get my bow out and start shooting him while he's trying to run at me. I get a couple of nice shots on him here, and I'm just trying to combo him out of the water. I'm just trying to combo him as much as I can, and I see this other guy come up, so I just book it out of there and try to get a strength pot or anything I can from the feast. So I get diamond leggings, and I can see that they're still fighting over there, so I just try to get as much things as I can. I throw a poison pot on them. I'm just trying to keep them away from the feast, using my bow to my advantage, trying to use pots to my advantage, and just trying to fend off the feast so I can get as much loot as I can. So he starts to do a lot of damage to me while he's in the water. So I decide to run over here where I can fight him on ground. He dumps the water down. I start to combo him well, refilling my soups well. and he stops there, and I'm getting lower than jumping up, getting these critical hits on him. I combo him here really nicely, and he decides to run, and then he stops to try to hit me. I combo him down onto here, and I finish him off with just 2 more hits. So I get my soups all ready, and I go after this guy, and a fatal mistake that this guy had was he did not use soup. I don't think he knew that Stew refilled hearts, and he's comboing me really well while we're in this water. So I'm like, I gotta get out of this water. He can really hit me well. So I try to fight him on the ground here. We have a good fight, and even though he did have more armor than me, I think having my stews really helped me win this fight. And I hit him off the platform, so I try to eat and refill my soups and just get my bow ready and stuff like that. Get a new sword because my other sword was about to break. Get a regen pot at the ready. Just trying to get as much stuff as I can from this feast. I don't know why I didn't pick up those diamond leggings. I start to shoot him off. He tries to build across, but I just fending him off with my bow, and he just stopping. And it's just been, the bow has been really helpful to me in this match because my opponents have been trying to advance on me, and I've been able to knock them away with my bow. So if I haven't recommend being familiar with the bow is really useful when you're in combat because it can really help you, even though it doesn't do much damage when the player with full iron armor and sometimes diamond. It really helps you. The knockback helps away, especially if you're trying to get over here. So I splash my regen pot, and he decides to run because he sees the regen, and it's basically game over from here since he has no soups. I have a full inventory of soups except for one missing, and I have regen on, so I just run at him, and I finish him off with just a couple of hits here. So, and then after this, it's just basically one other player. I just kill him there. He couldn't hit me because I was comboing him well. So good game to you, Luis. You probably could have killed me if you knew how to stew. Pick up his diamond sword, even though my sharpness 1, iron 1 does more. It's always good to have an extra sword in your hotbar. So I'm trying to cycle through here so I can get his diamond helmet. And once I do that, I think I head back to the feast and see what else I can get. I didn't blow it up since there's only one other player. Also, yeah, so I'm just going after this other guy, sorting out my inventory. And also, guys, I thank you for subscribing to my channel. I think I have about 68 subscribers at the moment, close to 70. I think we're going to reach the 100 mark, which is really, really awesome. Really thank you guys for that. And here I am digging down with this guy. He had a pretty nice setup, and I was actually talking to him before this, and he said it was his first game ever playing the Hunger Games. And I really congratulate this guy for his first game ever making it to the top 2. Even though he didn't win, he had full iron armor, and even though he wasn't really a tough fight, it's really, really good to get second place in your first Hunger Games match. I really appreciate that, the talent this guy has, and I think he really has a lot of potential. So good game to you, everybody. Good game to everybody in this game. Really would appreciate a like because it really helps me out. And a comment. Just comment on how you like this video, and if you want me to post more, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm definitely going to be thinking about posting a lot more. And I'm sorry about the long wait till my last video. I'm sorry about that, guys. So please drop down a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment if I did something wrong and you'd like to teach me and tell me what my mistakes are. So, and yeah, please subscribe to my channel. We're almost at that 70 subscriber mark, which is just 30 away from 100 subscribers. So I thank you guys again for watching, and please rate the video, give it a like, and comment, and do all the things that you guys like to do. See you guys later.